Hey, GI Customs here. I am going to do my top 5, but wait a minute. Something doesn't seem right. I know I was forgetting something. I don't know. There's been a lot of talk about Bob Ross and Happy Little Accidents. I don't know. Maybe that'll help me be more creative here and get something going on. So, one second. That's better. All right. GI Customs here. I'm going to go over my top 5, but not like everybody else has been doing around here. Not my top 5 characters, not my top 5 vehicles, not my top 5 G.I. Joes. Instead, I'm going to do my top 5 customs that I would like to do.
Take a seat in the show. It's GI Customs where the cool kids go. We got action figures and a dash of flair. Custom paint jobs that'll make you stare. Toys on the table, colors in the air. 3D dreams printed with care. GI Customs, it's a wild ride. Paint in the past with the future by side. GI Customs toys come alive. Sit back, relax, it's where fun vibes thrive. We review the classics, we make them shine. Adding a twist to your favorite design. Joe's in the spotlight with a custom touch. You've never seen toys look this much. Retro feels with a modern spin. Every detail's where the magic begins. It's not just toys, it's a lifestyle too. GI Customs is the place for you. It's a wild ride. Paint in the past with the future by side. GI Customs toys come alive. Sit back, relax, it's where fun vibes
We're going to start out with number 5. Number 5 is a version of the Slugger. Now, if you've been paying attention, there's a couple people out there developing the Slugger, one of which is Steve's Toys. As soon as that file comes available, I will be able to print those with the license that I bought from him, and I will be able to offer those on my website. What I think would be really cool is not just the normal ones, but I would love to do an Iron Grenadiers version such as this. I think it'd be really cool to have the gold, red, black, kind of go along with the ramen tank that's red and black, to kind of be like beside it, be part of the arsenal coming along with it. I think it'd be really cool. So number 5 is going to be an Iron Grenadier Slugger, or an Iron Slug. Number 4, and this one's big. I might have some people thinking it should be higher in the list, but for me, number 4 would be a Night Force Killer Whale. So I think this would be really cool. I know I have a regular killer whale sitting on one of the shelves behind me that has just been printed and loosely assembled. Hasn't actually been customized or fleshed out or anything like that. I'd really like to get to that. But because that's for me and it's on my back burner compared to everybody else's orders that are coming in, I'd love to get an order at some point to have a Night Force whale, because I think it's really cool with the gray and the black and then all the red accents on it. I just think it would be amazing. It would look really cool. It'd be badass. So that's now my number 4. So what could be above number 4? I got 3 more, right? So let's go with number 3. Number 3, I'd really like to do a Slaughter's Marauders Mauler. So I know Rowdy Toys is coming out with the Mauler. I did not get one at this point. I'm investing money other places to build my print farm and stuff, take care of customer things. But I really would like one someday, but I know a bunch of you guys have. I have to imagine somebody out there wants to do a custom paint on it as the Slaughter Marauder version. So the different greens and browns of camo, maybe some little blue accents different places, weather it all up. I think that'd be really cool. So that'd be my number 3. I think that model from Rowdy Toys looks amazing. It looks great, has a lot of options and moving parts and removable panels, and it looks really cool. So I'd love at some point for someone that has ordered more than one of those maybe and wants something else in their arsenal, can't do it themselves, to contact me. We'll work out something, ship it in, paint that up. Number two is personal to me. It was one of the first vehicles I printed, and I know not everyone likes the version of it that I'm gonna put on number two, but number two is the Tigerfish. So Tiger Force Devilfish, I just think it'd be really cool. I've had it on my list to do for myself for quite some time here, but just can't get to it with all the other stuff going on. So I'd love an order. Puts it to the top of my list of things to be able to do. I think it'd look really cool with the tiger stripes and Tiger Force paint scheme on there, and then all the red accents. I think it could be really cool and be a really fun project. All right, number one of my top 5 customs that I would like to do for somebody, give me the chance to be creative and do something cool, has actually already been a request. If you paid attention to some of the different shows and stuff that I've been on, I've actually mentioned it a couple times, but the person who first requested and asked if I would do it has not pulled the trigger on it yet, so I don't know if it's going to happen or not, but I would love for it to happen. And that is an Arctic Camo Tomahawk. I know the Tomahawks are big. I'm making lots of Tomahawks. Everybody knows it. It would be really cool to see it in print in a white, and then be able to put on like a gray, multiple tones of gray camo on it with some blue glass. Maybe a different treatment to the interior. I don't know, because the interior on the regular one I do gray already. But something different, I think it would be really fun. I think it would be really cool, and I think it would go well with the Arctic His Tank coming out and the Snowcat. So that's my number one. I want to say thank you to everybody. Let me know in the comments where you'd put different ones. If there's something I'm missing, I'm sure there is, because there's tons out there. Put it in there. I love getting requests and stuff through my site or not through my site for stuff that I haven't done, that isn't the usual, isn't the normal, isn't the original from the 80s. That stuff's great. I love doing it, but I also love stepping out and doing stuff that's a little more creative, a little more free form. So definitely reach out and we can get something going. Otherwise, let me get out of this, get up, and we're back. Whew. Otherwise, I'd like to say thank you to everyone. I did hit 1,000 subscribers. I am still planning the live stream that I've got coming to the giveaway. So I'd like to do between now and then, because I want to be able to do the live stream right and not just do it quick. I have some stuff I need to set up. What I'm going to do is, because people are still subscribing, every 100 subscribers, I get over 1,000. By the time I do the live stream, I will get something else to give away. So if that makes sense, at 1,100 subscribers, there'll be one extra item than anything I've shown you. 1,200 subscribers, there'll be 2, so on and so forth. So the more people that subscribe, the more I'll be giving away during that live stream. I really don't want to delay it too much, but I also don't want to do it quick and not have it well done, or at least as well done as I can. Give people time with the holidays and stuff coming up, even next week. It'll probably be after the holidays, but like I said, the more people I subscribe, the longer I drag my feet, anything like that, it's going to be a bigger giveaway, more items and stuff like that. So stay tuned for that. Make sure you like and subscribe all the videos. Hope you enjoyed this little fun top 5, and hopefully it's different than the other ones that you've seen out there. I appreciate it. Have a great week.
Toys on the table, colors in the air, 3D dreams printed with care. GI Customs, it's a wild ride. Paint